at what's inside of here. We have this awesome fridge. And it looks like there's some awesome stuff in there. There's some awesome stuff in there. We should open it up and see what's inside. Here we go. Oh no. Ooh. Might as well take everything out. Whoa. Don't know what that was. Let's try to get this back in there. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at this fridge. Ooh, we can even add some water in here. Oh, cool. All right, are you ready to have some water? Here's our cute little cup. And we just push this in. It spills a lot. Well, there's our cup of water. And a whole mess. Let's get some paper towel. And wipe up all of this water. It's still dripping too. That's crazy messy. Okay, let's open this up and put everything away now. Look at all of this stuff we have. So let's put everything back in the fridge. First, we're gonna start with this funny owl we have. Look, boop, and we put it up on top. And it starts talking. So let's start by putting some stuff back in the fridge. Let's see here. Like, we have Tracker right here. Let's put him right up here in the ice box. And let's see, what else do we have? We have some tomato juice. This will go in the door. That's a funny song. All right, look, here's some corn. Let's put it right here and see what happens. There's our corn. Let's see. Ooh, here's some ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
That's ice cream. 더 먹으면 배탈 날지도 몰라.
We also have a giant strawberry.
딸기. Yummy. Yummy.
Yummy. Next we have a fish.
생선.
Yeah.
어물, 어물.
And some cake.
당근 케이크.
Cakey.
야하, 입에서 살살 녹네.
Let's see, can we open this? There we go. Let's put the cake in the bottom right there with our strawberry. And this is our last one. It's milk. Doesn't say anything for milk though. And look, we have some blueberry ice cream too we can put up there. And we have some fresh salmon that could fit in the door. And our cup of water. Let's finish putting all of our Paw Patrol in the fridge. All right, we have everyone in the fridge. Boop. All right, let's open up our fridge. Take our owl off. Put our owl in. And there's all of our Paw Patrol. Ooh. Paw Patrol, thanks for playing with us with this fridge, but that's it for this story. So let's see what happens next. Oh, almost, Chase. You gotta land. There we go. Now how about Marshall? Way up here? Oh, barely missed it, Marshall. Hi guys, look who we have with us today. We have all of our Paw Patrol and these cool sorting color blocks. Check it out. So first, I want to put all of our Paw Patrol in our block. Oh, did you see that? Chase just popped right out. All right, there are all of our Paw Patrol. And look. Oh, that would have been an easy way to take them out, huh? Okay, so first we want to sort all of our blocks. We have red, yellow, green, and blue. And these other guys we can just put in there. So let's first sort all of our blocks. Here's one. This one is blue. So we're gonna put it right here by Chase, which you can't. There we go. Now you can see Chase. Okay, next let's do this block. This is a green block, so we're gonna put it in front of Rocky. Okay, next up is yellow. So let's put our yellow block in front of Rebel. And then red. We're gonna put our red block in front of Marshall. Now we have another blue shape. We're gonna put in front of Chase. And then a green shape in front of Rocky. A yellow shape in front of Rebel. And a red shape in front of Marshall. Okay, and then we're gonna do it all again with our blue one in front of Chase, our green one in front of, ooh, Rocky fell down, yellow in front of Rebel, and red in front of Marshall. So let's move all those over and get ready to put them in our blocks. So, ooh, let's move our Paw Patrol over here. And let's start. Let's start with this shape. This is like a flower shape. It's called a quatrefoil. It's blue like Chase. And look, it's right here. So we're gonna put this shape right in there. Perfect. All right, let's do our next shape. This one's green. Do you know what shape this is? This shape is a square. Where does it go in at? That one looks kind of like a square. Nope, doesn't fit in that. How about this one? Nope. What about this one on top? There we go, there's our square. Okay, let's do this yellow one next. What does this one look like? It's kind of like a slanted square or a diamond. Where does the diamond go? That one looks kind of like a diamond, but not quite. Doesn't really fit in there. But over here, that one looks like a diamond. Oh, it fits in that one. Okay, next up is this red one. This red one is a triangle. Let's see, where does the triangle fit? None over there. None over here. What about this top one? That looks like a triangle. Yep. Okay, let's do our next shape. Our next one is blue. It's a star. That matches Chase real good. So let's see. Oh, look, the star is right there. Let's just push it right on in there. Perfect. All right, this is our next shape. It's green. Do you know what this is? It's a rectangle. Does it fit in here? No, not quite. What about over here? Like that one. Oh, yep, that's the rectangle. Next, this is yellow. It looks kind of like a diamond, but it's a little squampus. This one's a parallelogram. Oh, that one's a little crazy. It's yellow. And look, does it go in this one? Maybe if we turn it this way. That's right. Okay, now let's do our red shape. Do you know what this shape is? It's a red hexagon. And look, does it go right here? I don't think so. How about over here in this one? That's right. There we go. Okay, let's do our last row of shapes. Like this blue one. This is an oval. So, let's see here. Oh, that looks like an oval. Perfect. All right, how about this green one? This green one is an octagon. And I think it's this one, the one we tried earlier. There we go. All right, look, we have our yellow one next. This is a yellow pentagon. And let's see, where's the pentagon at? Not over there. How about right there? There we go, there's the pentagon. Okay, we have our very last shape. Do you know what this shape is? This shape is a trapezoid. Let's see where it goes. It looks like it goes right there. Oop, there's the red trapezoid. And we still have 4 Paw Patrol. We gotta put them in here somewhere. Let's try dropping them from way up here. Whoop. Oh, almost, Chase. You gotta land. There we go. Now how about Marshall? Way up here? Oh, barely missed it, Marshall. Oh, he bounced in there. Good job. What about Rubble? Oh, nope. Nope. There we go. And Rocky. All right, there's all of our Paw Patrol. Let's dump them all out. Now let's try putting them in super fast. All right, there's all of our shapes in Paw Patrol. Say bye.
Bye-bye. Please subscribe.
Time to watch more videos.